Man, it's been a long time since I did a review on the show, but let me tell you how amped up Queen Sugar season 4 episode 1 has me. Like, it got me feeling some kind of way. So let's just jump right in. So the episode opens up with Nova already doing press for this book. And the book is called Blessing and Blood. And let me just pause right there because I already don't like the name of the book. Because to me, when I hear Blessing and Blood, it just sounds like a sacrifice is about to happen. It just makes me think of Abraham getting ready to take Isaac up and kill him, but he didn't. That ain't how the story ended, but that's what it made me think about, a straight up sacrifice. So I'm like, okay, I don't like the name of the book. The book already got Nova feeling herself, so she doing press. She all nervous about it. Like every time somebody starts talking about this book, she's swallowing hard. Oh, I ain't never liked Nova. I ain't like Nova from season 1, so now this just got me riled up. She ain't nobody. She just out for herself. I can't stand Nova. Let me just put that on out there. So okay, so Nova. So she already doing press for the book. Bam. Then we come to Charlie is at a couples massage with Romero. So listen, Charlie, she done been through it these last 3 seasons, and she ain't. These men that she be messing with ain't like, first her husband cheated on her with some hookers, Davis. Then she got with Remy. Remy, I never liked Remy. Let me just say that. I ain't never liked Remy because Remy was kind of self-righteous. Like Remy wanted things to go his way. He was all for the city, for the people in St. Joseph, St. Joe's Parish, wherever they from in Louisiana. So I ain't never liked Remy. So Charlie is now with Romero. They they somewhere getting a couple's massage. And pause at that couple's. Did you see the hands of the lady that who want that old weak ass massage? That lady was, she was just rubbing her back like this. Girl, you better dig up in there. If I no. No, I ain't come here to play. You was not finna just rub on me with them old whack old hands. They was like the worst hands in the history of hands on TV. Like, and don't play with me. Like, that's how she was rubbing on Charlie back. Okay, so she with Romero. So she then went from ham hock and greens Remy to steak taco with Romero. I mean, he all right. He cute for, little yin yang around the house. He all right. So I guess they still courting. She making him wait. Like Remy did her pretty much. Okay, so yeah, they got a little couples massage. They whisked away. She feeling him, he feeling her. Bam. So then we jump in. Ain't Vi in Hollywood just coming back from. Did they go to Thailand on their little honeymoon? So now they at the market. So she getting ready for the grand opening of Vi's Prize Pies and Diner. I don't like that name either. Like, it's too much. Why I just couldn't be Vi's Pies? So last season, Hollywood, he came into all that money. He married Vi, and then he bought her the Old Yeller, which where she worked at for like a bunch of years. Then she became manager, so he got that money, he bought it. So now it's the new Vi's Prize Pies and Diner. That's too long. It ain't going. It's just too long. I don't want to type that in. Trying to look up the name. It's just too much. So okay, so she getting ready to open up her diner. So they talking about who all gonna be at the grand opening. So okay, so that was cool. And Hollywood and Vi, I like their little relationship. It's cool or whatever. He into older women, so old people need love too. So that's cool. So then we jump into the scene with Ralph Angel. So Ralph Angel is still working the land, doing his little sugar thing. So Prosper, Prosper is their daddy best friend. So Prosper been around. So he delivering the mail. He was like, I was up at the house, I got this mail. So he was like, Ralph Angel, let me just tell you, Ralph Angel looked good. He had them guns out. He was getting ready to work. He had, his arms was out all fit and stuff. I was like, okay, Ralph Angel, I want to come help you in the field. But that's neither here nor there. So he gets this piece of mail. So the mail comes. He opens up the mail and say that he is finally off parole. Yes, Ralph Angel. It seems like everything is coming together for him. Like, I'm so proud of him. He ain't been in no more trouble. So he off parole. So then it shows him running, down the little dirt road. And then he yells like a sense of freedom. He is finally like free. I thought that was a good scene. I liked it. And then I liked when he yelled. It was like, oh, come on, Ralph Angel, be happy, because I'm happy for you. Okay, boom. Ralph Angel is off pro. So it seemed like, everything is going good for the people. Like, okay. Nova done wrote her book. We proud of you, Nova. You done did your little thing. Charlie got her little man, still working at Queen Sugar, getting ready for harvest. She talked about harvest like every 5 minutes. Okay, then Vaz Prize Pass is opening. Ralph Angel's off parole. So bam. They getting ready for the grand opening. So they do a second line. Got a little band out there. Got their umbrellas doing their little white tissue thing. I wish I had some tissue to do it, but they okay. They was up doing it. So bam, she says a little speech. Vi happy. So they at the little diner, whatever, Hollywood. So they start talking about Nova book. Some people in the at the little shindig or whatever start talking about the book, and Nova, she trying to be all modest, and then like, no, I'm still gonna be here. I'm for the people. Blah blah blah. I ain't never leaving St. Joe's. I'm with my people. Boom. Hollywood say, what's in the book? He got up by himself. He talking about, I know it's something in that book, because the reason why you ain't showing us something going on with that book, Hollywood is a prophet, because it is something going on in that book. Bam. So she walks off. So now she's decided to give everybody a copy of this book. So she's passing the book out one by one. So she takes it, wants to talk to Charlie. Charlie already in the middle of harvest. Now you want to go and have lunch. Like, you done did your sister dirty so many times. Like, you stole that money from her in season 1 trying to get Too Sweet out of jail when he went to jail because of you selling weed, girl. So now you done messed around with Remy. Remy was going with Charlie. Then you didn't mess with him. Like, you done did Charlie dirty so many times. Now you want to break bread and talk about this book. So she leaves the book. Charlie in the middle of harvest. I can't read the book. All right, everything okay? Okay, boom. Everything okay? She leave the book. Then she goes to leave a book down at the restaurant, Vaz Prize Pass. She leaves it on the desk. Like, this how you know she ain't moving right. Cause how you just gonna leave it on the desk and ain't said nothing to the people? Okay, so she leave the book. So then she goes. She called Ralph Angel. Ralph Angel over there having a beautiful moment with his son outside painting the porch. They got on matching coveralls. They out there working. They cracking jokes. Bam. He was like, I'm so proud of you, Nova. That's big. You left her. She was like, I'm going to leave the book on your desk. People busy. Ain't nobody got time to read no book. The book is about thick as this iPad box. Like, who finna read that? Unless you Michelle Obama. Which I haven't finished, but that's neither here nor there. So, she leave the book. Then, so Charlie is receiving an award for being like a, she received the award for being the first black owner of a sugar mill. So she at the little thing trying to accept her award, like, she was like, on behalf, she just real happy just holding up her award, and then she look at it, she real happy about it, then she sit it down. So she talking about women, and she all for them, and then this unruly, it was just like a Trump press conference. Like, people just be jumping up saying random stuff. So it's the news reporter come up, I got an advance copy of your sister's book, And she was talking about how you did blah 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 with the Melina Gludian case when you paid her to keep quiet. How are you for women? Then she had this nasty quote or something about Nova said. So then you know how black people do. All of a sudden, everybody got their phones up recording it because they like in disbelief. Like, how is she winning awards for being like for women and trying to settle a rape case undercover? So she up there with her pants looking like somebody fool with her pants on the ground. Like she up there, she just startled. She don't know what to say. So now that did happen. So Charlie did went home and got the bottle of wine out. She pissed. Now you mad when you go to drinking. So she pulled out a whole bottle, popped the cork, sat down and started reading the book. She stayed up all night reading that book. Her sister low down. So now cut to Nova. Nova then went to the grave site to pray. See, this just like some people I know. They didn't get themselves in this big mess. Now they want to go and pray at the end. You done messed up. So now she praying to her. She at her daddy grave site. Talking about, I used my life and my story as a sacrifice to set everybody free. Girl, you ain't Jesus. He the only one that could set you free. What are you saying? I had to look up what memoir meant because I was like, ain't that the story of your life? But it's the right definition. She could do it. But I was just like, how you out here, like, you just out here just, I'm mad at her. Okay, so she out here praying, talking about she want to use the book and set everybody free. So Charlie calls Ralph Angel, wake him up out of his beautiful sleep. He was getting his rest. You understand me? He woke up looking like a dark piece of chocolate. I said, yes, Ralph Angel. Yes, wake up. Yes. Anyway, she was like, listen, did Nova give you the book? He was like, yeah, she gave it to me. I ain't read it yet. She was like, don't read it. Man. He was like, all right, I'm going to wait for you. She was like, I'm on my way. He done went in there and read that book. Nova then told everybody business. Nova then told that Blue ain't his. She done told everybody business. And, like, it's just too much. But it's about to get lit this season. They done introduced, they got some chick, I don't even know her name, that Ralph Angel met while he was throwing Blue a football. Blue, he better learn how to catch or something. He's so sweet. He just soft. He better learn how to catch that football. So he introduced us to this girl and her badass little daughter. Little girl bad. Now, Ralph Angel already raising a kid that ain't his. So now, y'all done introduce us to another little girl. But listen, this ain't going to work between Ralph Angel and this girl. Because this girl use Shea Moisturizer. We all know Ralph Angel ain't finna mess with no girl that use Shea Butter. So we ain't even got to worry about that too much longer. I'm trying to see what else happened in this episode. I don't know, but all hell finna break loose because everybody is finding out that Nova didn't let the cat out the bag. She didn't told everybody secrets. And my thing is it your business to let out other people's secrets? No, girl. Nova is about to catch these hands. Me and Nova be fighting. If she's my sister tell my business is going down. That you supposed to keep. Now, didn't your mama tell you what goes on in this house stays in this house, and this heifer then wrote a book? Well, Nova must be living an I am fearless life, just like my t-shirt, because she couldn't be scared. So I guess she finna set everybody free. So y'all keep on watching Queen Sugar. It's gonna be a good season. Like, yes, y'all better bring this Queen Sugar. And what else I had to tell y'all? I'm so excited about this. Like, I'm just rambling now, but before I finish, like, that's all I gotta tell y'all. And don't go to Dominican Republic.